Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. I'm Rizky Saaran and today I'm going to share some tips how to be more productive. So let's check it out. Do you ever pass your day by doing nothing, like just lying on a bed and spending hours for checking things on social media or playing games in a day long? Well, if you do, you're not alone. Nowadays, people, especially Gen Z, used to waste their time by doing nothing. It's not because they have no work to do, but most of them do not have plan and yet not able to manage their time. They used to forget to achieve their goals or even they don't have any goals. While at the other side, there are some people that can manage their time well. Those who can finish an hour-long task in a few minutes. Those people are the productive people. If you don't want to waste your time anymore, you can try to make your day more productive. And here are some tips for you. The first tip is wake up early in the morning. Early morning is the time of least distraction. When you wake up early in the morning, you'll get more chances to do more productive things. You can make your own morning rituals like drinking a glass or two glasses of water, having breakfast, having sports, or doing yoga, and etc. It may not be easy to start setting alarm for an earlier hour, and you may have to drag yourself out of bed for the first couple of days or weeks. But once it becomes part of your routine, you'll likely notice a major difference in your energy levels and mental clarity in the morning. The second tip is make your to-do list. By writing your plan, you'll be easier to manage your time and you'll be able to distinguish your priority. When you want to make your day more productive, you have to jot down all plans that you want to do in that day. Thereafter, choose 1 to 3 most important tasks, the things that no matter what you need to finish by the end of the day. Then you have to be focusing and finishing those most important projects first. When you've done with your most important projects, you can go on with another plans. The third tip is work before you get motivated or inspired. A lot of people looking to get more productive habits talk about needing to get inspired or motivated. Well, actually, motivation comes after productivity, not before. Start by working to get inspired. Highly productive people instead focus on getting started whether they're motivated or not. Let me give you an example. The writers not worry about inspiration or motivation. They just start writing in the smallest possible way, even if they need to start by simplest topic or sentence. Any words on the page is the first step. The same applies to your work even if you're not a writer. If you feel overwhelmed or find yourself procrastinating, start doing something like breaking the task into smaller chunks and you'll find it easier to keep going. Taking action is what leads to motivation, which in turn leads to more action. The fourth tip is break down large projects. Breaking down tasks into a single next step will stop procrastination. Why do you procrastinate? There are a variety of reasons that people procrastinate. But one of the most common is that the tasks in their to-do list just seem too daunting. If your to-do list seems hard to do and thus not very specific, you can make it more simple. When you look at the item and think, I don't even know where to start, you can start by breaking large to-dos into smaller to-dos. Let me give you an example. When you want to write a proposal and you don't know where to start, you can break it into smaller chunks. Instead of write a proposal, you can divide your to-do list to become some simple list like doing a research to decide what topic you'll arrange in your proposal, looking up keywords related to your topic, reading more article and journal about your topic, writing the first chapter and then continue to the second chapter, and continue to the third chapter, and finally write all the resources. By dividing your large project into smaller lists, your large to-dos item will be longer, but it also helps you to get things done faster, and you don't have to be confused about where to start. The next tip is make it visible. Put your task or your to-do list somewhere where it'll be possible for you to see it. Don't hide your task in your drawer or put it under the table. The more you see your task or your to-do list, the more you remember to do and finish it. The next tip is keep a distraction list to stay focused. It's hard to maintain efficient work habits with distractions around. That's why you need to avoid everything that can distract you. Avoid using social media for entertainment as much as possible, like watching television, playing games, and checking things. If you must respond some messages in your phone, you can make dedicated time to spend on your phone. Make the limitation time like 10 to 15 minutes only. You also have to make your work environment comfortable for you. The seventh tip is be consistent. We know things happen, but try to always stick to your plan. Don't leave your job or your new good routine just because you failed once or because you're tired. Yes, it's hard to begin your routine, but once you train yourself, you'll get used to it. The last tip is manage your energy. Productive habits mean energy management. If you're exhausted and can barely think, it doesn't matter how many hours are left in the day, you won't be able to use them productively. Nobody can focus for 8 hours straight. It simply isn't possible. No matter how many efficient habits you build, you can't maintain distraction-free focus for that long. Take a break every an hour can help you recharge and come up with new ideas. Recharging your energy is as important as your time for productivity. Getting enough sleep every night, exercising, drinking a lot of water, getting outside when you're saturated, soaking up some sunshine, and eating healthy food will help you to recharge your energy. Taking care of your healthy habits is a crucial part of efficient work habits. If you make small changes and put some of these habits into place, you'll be well on your way to becoming more efficient. So those are 8 tips that hopefully can make your life a bit more productive. Thank you so much for watching and hope you guys enjoy this video. Goodbye!